Check the description for the following discount codes. It's only fair for me to give some coverage to SimLabs, who are also doing some pretty decent deals for this Black Friday period. I've already covered GT Amiga, Fanatic, Next Level Racing. I don't want people thinking I'm biased to certain manufacturers. So today we have a look at SimLabs. Now SimLabs don't actually produce a lot of equipment. It's mostly just cockpits, a few accessories and a set of pedals, I think. But we'll have a look. But what is useful is their cockpits do all appear to be in stock. And I mean, we'll just quick peek on the page here now. We'll run through the prices. They're saying 10% off of all products. So the GT1 Evo is from 351 to 316. So you got what, 35, 40 notes off there. The GT1 Pro, 527 down to 475, so 50 or so quid off there. The P1X Pro is from 703 down to 633. There is shipping on top of this, of course, and these are all without seats. So that's like a 70 note saving. So there's reasonable savings on top of all of these things. Now, GT Amiga came along and released their Prime and their Prime Lite. In fact, let's just whiz over to their website. From this moment forward, there was no real point buying the SimLab stuff because aluminium profile for our needs as sim racers is pretty much aluminium profile. Yes, you can get different densities, thicknesses, some are stronger than others, but in practical use, when you see it in a GT Amiga Prime or a SimLabs P1X, they're both 100% rock solid with no flex, no wobble, no nothing. So usually there's no real reason to buy the P1X over the Prime because there's a £200 price difference. But as we see here on the GT Amiga website, they started their Black Friday sale about a week ago. They have sold out of all of their cockpits and they are now showing pre-order. And if we look at the pre-order dates, let's have a look at the Prime first of all. That's saying restocking is the 30th of November, which is like a week away from now. And let's just take a peek at another one. Let's look at the Prime Lite, for example, because these are probably two of the most popular cockpits. Well, the Art definitely is an entry level. 180 notes is a great deal. Restock 7th of December. Let's have a quick peek at the Art, see when that's coming back in. 30th of November. Okay, so there is only a week or 2 week wait on the GT Amiga Prime, GT Amiga cockpits. But in the meantime, if you're in a hurry or if for any reason you prefer the SimLab stuff, maybe you like the seats they offer, because these SimLab branding seats, they do look nicer in my opinion than what the GT Amiga seats do, particularly this blue one that we see here, then they are available and they're in stock right now, or at least they appear to be looking at their website. If we actually click through to buy a P1X, oh no, currently sold out. Pre-order shipped from November the 27th. So does that mean we can pre-order it now by adding it to the cart? Or does it mean pre-orders that have already been placed ship on the 27th? Let's just click add to cart and see what happens. Because this is interesting. What does it actually, yeah, it's not gonna tell me here, so we're not gonna know. Presumably, if you place an order, I'm gonna assume they ship from the 27th. So a couple of days earlier than the GT Amiga stuff. Well, let's have a look and see. Let's look at all, there's only 4 cockpits here, so let's see if that's also sold out. Next one, currently sold out, pre-order ship in 3 weeks. So it looks like I'm making a video about a load of products and the X1 Pro has a lead time of 1 to 5 weeks. SimLab's sale literally went live today. So either everything is sold out instantly or I don't know what. Seats, let's have a look at the seats. Again, 10% off of everything. So that one's in stock, that one's in stock. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. Okay, there's a few seats that are in stock. Let's have a look at monitor mounts. Again, well, these are really accessories now. They're not saying sold out on here. If we actually click on the item, will it show we've got stock sold out? Okay. This is interesting because I've recorded this video now and I'm almost like, is it even worth me putting the video out? Because I'm going to be telling people mostly everything's sold out. I don't know. If you're seeing this video, then I've made it and I've posted it. If you're not, then you're not. But this looks like the world's most pointless sale because they don't really have anything in stock. What we've got under control should be just their pedals, handbrake, and a button box. Do we have the pedal set in stock? No. Oh dear. Handbrake? Oh, handbrake's in stock. Amazing. You can buy a handbrake if you want. This is crazy. This is, you know, GT Amiga had most of even the push-pull rally shifters pre-order. Even GT Amiga had most things in stock, barring a few colours of their seats when I did their Black Friday video. If you want particular combinations of seats, you're out of luck because a couple of them were sold out. But I'm sure 2 of the RS12 seats were in stock, and possibly the RS6 and not, no, the RS6 and 9 were both sold out as well. But the cockpits were all there. Unfortunately, for SimLabs, it appears the cockpits aren't in stock, and you're going to have to wait at least a week. What was the longest one there was like 1 to 5, and the pedals aren't in stock, and most of the seats aren't in stock either. But the handbrake definitely is, should you want to buy a handbrake. But yeah, I guess I've sat here and spoken and done the screen capture. I may as well share the video. I'm probably going to give it a pointless title, as in like world's most pointless video or something like that, because that's pretty much what it is. There's a couple of items you can buy with 10% off from SimLabs. GT Amiga cockpits are coming back in a week. There's probably not really any point to pre-order the SimLab stuff because you get better value with the GT Amiga, but it is what it is. If you want some SimLab stuff, you can pre-order it. There is 10% off. There is a link in the description. If you want the handbrake, you can get that right now. So I guess happy Black Friday, and I have to cover everyone whose sales that I see. So here's the coverage for SimLabs. As always, thanks for watching and take it easy.